The ones that are not muted, please always respond when
Yes,
I
ma, I can
talk.
hear you, ma. I can hear you, ma.
Okay. Right. I just want to be sure that okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to send them. I'm going to okay, don't worry. So what I'm going to do, there's a link I'm going to forward to Kajida, the accounting class rep. I'll send
No,
you a link.
Khadija is not for the accounting, ma. I don't think she's for the accounting.
Eh.
I'm for the
one,
accounting, me. I'm also the one that is very motu, so don't worry, I'm for the
okay,
accounting.
also the one behind Motun. Okay, I don't know.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so I will send a link now to you. Share it. I will send a link to you. Share it on your platform. Once they click that link, it takes them to class now. Yes. Okay, so accounting class rep, check your message. Accounting class rep, please contact the biz admin on. Tell her to please check her message. Yes.
I'm here to receive your message.
Yes. Okay, Kajida, check now. I just drop it to you. Share that thing on your platform. The moment they click on it, even if there are 1,000, it will accommodate everybody. So quickly share that so that we have a robust class, please. Who is Jabba Ayetomiwa? The person is raising the hand up. Who are you, please? Kindly introduce yourself. Huh? Okay. Jabba Ayetomiwa. Who is the person? Who is the person? Okay, so the person has at least. So now, have you shared? Okay, done, ma. So tell them to click. Oh yeah, Grace too can also join. So I'll share this on the group too, so they can also click. Once you click, automatically you'll be fine. You'll be listening to my lecture. So while we commence, okay? Are we all good now? Can we continue? If I unmute everybody, I don't know, because I want this class to be very, very interactive. So I don't know whether, you people will conduct yourself.
Yeah, I guess what I have to say, like, you should not unmute everybody, because I think some people don't know how to unmute themselves. So let's just continue the class like this.
I second.
Ma.
Where is Mary, please? Is Mary in now?
Not yet, ma.
You people are Gen Z, so you should be very, very familiar with
Ma,
this.
don't unmute everybody, because I don't think some people know how to unmute themselves. So let's just keep the class like this.
In this 21st century. Okay, let us let's see whether
because some are even still putting that video on. So that's the evidence of some people don't.
Okay, all right. So good evening and welcome to this class. In case if anybody is entering the class now, they will be fine because we are going to interact briefly. Before we continue, I am Obasi Peace, Obasi Kelvin Peace. Okay, so I'm one of the facilitators for this course. Peter Olaiwola is the coordinator, Dr. Peter Olaiwola. So he's going to also join as event unfolds subsequently. I'm also the course advisor for Year 1 Business Administration. Year 1 Business Administration. So today we are going to, but before we proceed, I want to ask a simple question. Are we encountering any challenges? Are there some difficulties that we are experiencing since we started? And the lecture so far, I hope people have been enjoying yourselves.
Ma, we have not been enjoying ourselves, honestly. Like
Why?
the last class that they did, they gave assignments which so many people were not able to join, and it's kind of crazy.
Okay.
You get so the assignment, we don't understand anything on it.
Okay. Which
It's very,
course
very
is that?
difficult.
No, hello. Go and check the link. They've resent the assignment and the notes. Go and check the group. The assignment is indicated with a red line, with a red color.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I want you people to do me a favor. The favor I want is, I'm here to get a feedback as well as lecture you. The favor I want you to do for me is when I ask a question and it is time for you to talk, just one person at a time. This is not Jankara market. And even in a highly organized market, we have rules guiding it. So I want you people to behave like Gen Zs. You understand? You know that they're very, very smart and intelligent. Anytime you want to talk, you just raise your hand. I'll just call your name and you will talk. When everybody is talking, nobody is talking. Okay, Chinenye Chiko the Franca is talking. Oh yeah, please talk to us. Chinenye Chiko the Franca, can you talk? Okay, you are raising your hand. Okay, if you cannot
yes,
talk,
yes,
go
ma'am.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. I'm Chinenye Chiko the Franca. Concerning the difficulty, I guess I'm not the only one finding it difficult to know the courses and the courses we are to offer and the classes we are to be. Because I don't know if all what is posted on our portal is the exact courses that we did for this year one. Then, secondly, is the difficulty again on our last lecture, the introductory economics. The assignment wasn't detailed properly. So I don't know if there's anyone that have or understood. The person can easily share, but our general group is being restricted. And I guess sometimes our class governors might not be available on that particular site. So I don't know if there's any other WhatsApp we can create for questions and some aligned difficulty to be resolved. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very, very much, Chinenye. Is it Chienyi Chiko the Franca? Okay, so I will just speak. Thank you. It is noted. As you are talking later, I will respond to all issues. Second person, allow Daniel. If allow Daniel is not available, Asian Victory can talk. So allow Daniel, are you here? I'm picking them based on order of this thing. There's so many hands up.
You just good evening. You just unmuted me. I've been trying to
okay, sorry.
I've been trying to contribute. Yes, thank you very much, ma. I've been trying to contribute since. So
Yes.
like other students, like they complained. One of the challenges we've been facing is that some of us have been having difficulties in joining the class. For instance, me, I can just this is the second class I've been able to join since in the morning that I've been trying. Is that they said there's a maximum that it has filled up to the maximum, so I was unable to join. So please, maybe you can help us look into this. And the last lecturer, wow, the last lecture was just the doctor was just rushing us. So and sometimes because he's
I
online.
understand. I understand. Very
Thank
sorry.
you. So that's just it.
Very
Thank you very
sorry.
much,
I
ma'am.
understand. Sorry, my darling. Sorry for doing that. You know, we have so many, and I just want to give some persons this, but it is well noted. Do you understand? I will react to all of this. By the time I finish addressing it, trust me, you'll be fine. So, any other issue that is not something that has to do with inability to join classes or something, please, some persons, don't state what another person have stated, because I'm going to react to that. But for now, let us have David Ayomi. David Ayomi, if you are not available, then let's call another person. David Ayomi, are you there? Unmute yourself and talk to us. If you are not there, let's move. Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, good
Thank
evening,
you.
ma.
Good evening,
ma.
dear.
Thanks for the privilege, ma. I
you.
don't have a complaint. I just want everyone to know this. For the last lecturer, I think the new group that was just opened, the notes has been sent there, and the assignment has been indicated with
Sorry,
a
please.
red
Sorry, you
color.
said there's a new group that has been opened. Which of the groups,
Yes.
please?
Yeah. Business admin and accounting group for year one. That group is different from the general group. I don't know, but I saw the link on our general platform. Then I joined it. It's on our general platform.
So the class governor for accounting and biz admin, they went behind and opened unauthorized group. Because if I thought that it
was authorized though.
No, it was forwarded
authorized
by the class rep.
Hold on. Who authorized? Because
The doctor that took the last class.
Hold on. It's not a problem. It's not, just calm down. Let's not rush. Because the class governor for accounting, hold on, I'm talking. What class governor for accounting and business admin, you were instructed that even if you want to open a group, we should be aware. There is no group that should be a secret. As long as you are using the name of Distant Learning Institute to open it, you have your course advisors, and even if you're opening a group, we're supposed to be there, because we are not the one to react to so many issues that you don't have knowledge about. So it means that Mary and Kajida, or whoever, the two accounting class governor for biz admin and accounting, they connive, open group on their own without carrying us along. That's what is happening right now.
No.
Sorry, I was the one.
It was the last lecturer.
You know what? Let Mary come and give herself.
The group self, I think is like
Hello, ma.
Myself. I was the one who created the group. So earlier, the man told us to create a group that is going to be sending materials to the group, and it was during the lecture that I created the group.
Which of the lecturers that asked you to create a group, my darling?
Mr. Anthony. I don't know, maybe it's Mr. or Dr. Anthony. I can't remember his last name.
Sorry, hold on. Do you have a course advisor in accounting department?
Yes, we do.
Did you manage to ask her or take permission or even reach out to me and say, Obasi P is Kelvin or Lady P, please, a lecturer asked us to create another group because we have our official group. And the only thing you would have done is, okay, let us have a group combining the two classes. There's no how we'll tell you not to. Because when the issue will arrive, when they will start extorting people, anything goes wrong, for me, I'm going to deny you. And every other person that is advising you will deny that they don't know anything about it. So you will face the music. because
I
not
am so sorry
everybody,
about that.
hold on. Not everybody on board here are students. There are some persons that are business people. There are some persons that are scammers. And we know why. And it's painful because I spoke with you. We've been interacting today, even with Mary and yourself. And I
Ma,
told
I
you
was not aware of any extra group, ma. This is Mary talking. I was not aware of any extra group, ma.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
I
it's
was
fine.
not
It's
aware of
fine.
any extra group,
It's
ma.
fine. It's fine. Okay, thank you. Thank God that Mary from BizAdmin is not aware. Accounting, it is well with your soul. Me, I know that I would have advised that, please, anything you are doing, carry your course advisor, Dr. Laneme, along. Because when the music will start, you will face the music. There
I'll
is no
disseminate the
lecturer.
group.
Sorry,
Hold
ma.
on. There is no lecturer that, hold on. There is no lecturer that's supposed to authorize you to go and create a private group that DLI management, they are not aware of. We have only one group in BizAdmin, only one group in accounting, and only one group in finance. Imagine if all the classes start creating a private group that nobody is aware of. The implication is that somebody will soon start telling you to pay money. You will go and pay money to a wrong account. By the time they trace it to the class governor, you will lose your studentship. This particular issue you have raised, I will pretend I'm not aware of it and I will not report to DLI management. I will pretend it does not exist. But subsequently, if you hold on, I'm talking. Subsequently, if you choose to be doing anything behind DLI management, you are on your own. Because if I thought that there is something like that, all you could have done is just to call us. If you reach out to your course advisor and it's not available, you would have reached out to BizAdmin Mary and say, this is what I'm experiencing. Mary could have directed it to me or the acting HOD, Dr. Olaiwola, where you will say, okay, sir, we want to create. Or trust me, if you say you want to create, we'll just say you, okay, create extra group, add us there, the course advisor, add me there, so that I will just, in case if there are some stories that are not pure, I can tell you, this person, this message is not from DLI. I did not say don't create, but please be very careful. Accounting, BizAdmin, such is not existing for us. Thank you. Any other story, any other issue before I
There's no
proceed?
problem, ma. I will just disseminate the group and then take permission
No,
from
it
our
doesn't matter. No,
advisor.
it's not within me. Assuming it's BizAdmin, of course, immediately I will remove the class governor, I will change the class governor to another person. So
Hello,
thank
ma.
God it's not BizAdmin because she can't do anything behind me. You understand? There are procedures. So you're on your own, my darling. There is no problem. After the class, I will still talk to you.
Hello,
It's
ma. Hello,
fine.
ma.
Yes, go ahead.
See, but Mary dropped that link in the business admin group now.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly. That's what we're trying
You're
to
on
say.
your own. She just denies she's not aware. Me, I want to believe she's not aware. If I
She was
later
aware.
investigate, yes, if I later investigate that she's aware, she will face the music. It's fine.
Mary is aware.
It was the accounting class that
It's okay. It's okay. Another issue, please. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have sorted out that issue. We have sorted it out. It's fine. All right, let's move to another issue. Which other issues are we facing apart from inability to join lecture? Do we have any other concern? Do you want to ask any other question? If you have any other
Yes,
question,
ma'am.
ask me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go
Yes, ma'am.
ahead. Go ahead. One person
Ma'am,
at a
there
time.
is
One person
overlapping.
at a time.
Ma'am, there is overlapping class schedule.
Okay.
So, and it is creating confusion. We have
Okay.
other responsibilities. It's
Okay.
making it difficult to manage.
Very sorry.
So,
Thank you for
we want
that.
to
We are going to look at the timetable. Thank you for that. Thank you for raising that. Subsequent lectures, you will see a lot of them. We'll take care of that overlapping timetable. So I'm taking note of that. We are going to adjust it accordingly. Then we'll get back to you. There won't be such subsequently, okay? Thank you.
All
Ma,
right,
please, I want
Thank
to
you very
talk. I
much.
want to talk.
Hello, ma.
Hello,
Hello,
ma. Hello, ma, please.
Go ahead.
Good
Yes,
evening.
ma'am.
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay.
good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
All right, you.
Good evening. Go
Ma,
ahead. Continue.
Ma, please, what are we going to do about us, like the students? We are always making noise. Immediately we join class, everybody wants to talk. Off your mic, off your mic. Nobody will agree. They will be speaking. You'll be hearing Igbo. You'll be hearing Hausa from different places. It does not make sense. It
All
does
right,
not make sense
sorry.
at all.
Sorry. Okay, now the issue of comportment is actually a problem generally. Number one, I don't know whether you're a Muslim or a Christian. A certain book says just as our faces are different, so our problems are. You can never control people because they have different personality. But the only thing that lecturers can do is to make governors the co-host so that whoever that is talking, they either remove the person from the class or they will mute the person. That's number one solution. Alternative solution, when the lecture is on and they don't want to conduct themselves, what we do is to mute everybody so that there will be absolute, and there will be decorum until we are done with class, or quietness. So please, for that one, we are also going to take care of it. We are going to advise lecturers that once they come on board and anybody is making noise, it's either the person, we will mute everybody. So we are sorry. That is what you are going to be. Some of them are not tech savvy. Some of them don't know how to use any of the digital tools. So you are welcome to the world of people. But sorry, we'll look for a way to balance that. Any other question, please?
Okay, ma. Good evening, ma. I want to say something.
Good evening, ma.
Good
It's
evening.
concerning the
Shibuzo talking.
Somebody is talking. Allow the person to talk. Please go ahead. The person talking, please.
Okay, ma. Good evening, ma.
Evening.
My name is Usman Ruben. I just have issue on the calculation. I want to suggest if all the calculation, even though it's not only on the economics, any other subject at all, if it will be physical, so
No
that
problem. No
we
problem.
can be able to follow it up instead of
Thank you.
online.
Now, it's okay, my darling. I understand what you are saying. For this virtual or online lectures, it's just temporarily. Very soon, you are going to have another timetable that will incorporate physical classes. DLI runs a dual or blended lecture mode or hybrid, where we consider both physical as well as online. For now, very soon, you are going to see a lot of changes. Sometimes the governors can even come up and say, okay, let us have a makeup classes. Sometimes the lecturers themselves will tell you, okay, for so and so, or you come for makeup classes. All of that you are going to enjoy. We just started now. This is like your first lecture, first week. You understand? So you see all of this issue. At some point, you will see that you have made the right choice because this is University of Lagos, University of first choice and the nation's pride. The only university that is located very close to Lagoon Front. So don't worry, you'll be fine. Go ahead.
Hello, good evening, ma. Hello, ma.
Good
I want to talk. Hello, ma.
One at a time. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good
Yes.
evening, ma.
Good evening, dear. Go ahead.
Ma, please, I heard about the assignments some people were talking about. I don't know which of the assignments they are talking about. I'm kind of confused and lost.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything that has to do with assignment. University of Lagos, DLI, we operate what they call LMS, Learning Management System. All assignments will be posted as soon as you are done with all your clearance. You are going to be activated to a particular platform known as LMS. That LMS, you have your password. Once you log in, but all the assignments are dropping on the platform now. They are still going to migrate it digitally. That is on the LMS platform. The implication is that you shouldn't bother yourself about any assignment. In case if you did not get that assignment from that lecturer, as soon as it is time, for those of you that did not do the assignment, we will make sure we reach out to the lecturer. We are going to post it and post, even as a next month, next 2 months, we are still going to be doing assignments. And even before your exam, for everybody that have not done the assignment, they will still have access to it digitally. If the lecturer says, send it to my email, don't worry, the respective class governor will also get back to you when it is time for assignment. What the lecturer has given you is assignment to be submitted in the subsequent. That does not mean that the lecturer will start grading it. Anytime you have such issue, once you put the complaint on the platform, just forget about it. We are working on it. Trust me, nobody will be shortchanged. Nobody will go without having their maximum mark. Any assignment that you are not graded upon, nobody will use it to judge you. This is distant learning. We run 70% online, and we are going to give every student fair participation, okay? Next issue, please.
Okay.
Good evening, ma. Mommy, good evening, ma.
I'm Lawrence.
lecture. Please let me talk. Concerning the lecture.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma.
It's
Good evening,
Mrs.
ma. Please,
Obalom. Please,
concerning the
ma,
last
I
lecture,
have
I
a
was able to
question.
Sorry, can you pay
concerning the
attention? Oh yeah, one person. The person
It's
talking
Mrs.
alone.
last
Obalom.
lecture,
Good
I was
evening, ma.
join.
Okay,
There was
okay,
I want to ask
concerning
a
the last lecture, I was
question.
able to join.
okay. Go ahead. Concerning the last lecture we were able to join, what happened?
So the lecturer said she was going to send us the PDF because I joined late, and while she was ending it, I asked her that, ma, please, will the PDF be sent so that I could actually be able to meet up, because pictures that my fellow student took, it was blurry. I couldn't zoom in to actually check out the details anymore, and I've not seen the PDF. And the class was held around
That PDF was sent to. That PDF has been
No,
sent since.
PDF dey book now. I don't even
one
understand.
That
was
PDF
not.
is in the group.
Hello,
Please,
hello,
let me
everybody.
talk.
Hello,
I'm going
It's
to
not
look for
everyone
this.
that's in
hello.
the
Can
group.
you allow one person to talk? This individual
Talk,
is
talk
actually
now.
asking a question.
Ma,
You understand? She's asking a
ma,
question.
It was
She's not
nonsense.
asking you. She's not
want
asking you.
to.
She's asking me a question. It's only myself or the class governors that can respond to this question. The one of the things that education should teach you is how to conduct yourself. The meaning of conducting yourself means that you must have what they call steeze and composure. That when you carry yourself, when you talk, you should have dignity. This is not mushi, this is not a jegule, and this is not the most primitive part of Abakaliki town. So there should be decor. You just ask a question. Allow us to respond to the question. Number one, my beautiful lady that just asked a question concerning whether PDF or not sent or not sent. See, it will get to a particular time. Material, in fact, let me use a normal language, the normal unconventional English. Material go choke. You see materials, it go choke. Like you will so encounter material that you will just, if at some point you will pause and be telling other friends, you will start singing the song that I like so much, which is "See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed." So the meaning of that is that it will get to a particular point, you will have so much material. All the materials that are dropping on the platform right now, as soon as they activate your LMS, Learning Management System, all the lecturers will be made to drop all your course materials on the LMS. And as for your PDF, we are already compiling all the lecture materials so far. All the new people that are adding on the platform, because this is just first and second batch. There are a lot of batches. New students will still enter even as at April. We are still giving admission right now. The implication is that we are going to repost these materials as many times as possible using your learning management system, which is LMS, as well as using your WhatsApp platform. There is no material that you will not get. You will get double of that material. And when there's a physical lecture, all the facilitators and lecturers, they will come to class. You will ask your question, you will ask for the material, you will still get to meet your governors and deputy class governors officially, where they are going to DM you with all the material that you have missed. And you are still going to see Ijele the only lady P. This lady speaking, or Basi Peace, Kelvin. You are still going to meet me in person in your various classes. Do you understand? So I don't want you to bother yourself. You see anything that has to do with this lecture, we are going to sort you out. Any other question? If there's no question,
Hello. There's question, please.
which other one?
Please. All right. Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
I'm Lawrence.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Go ahead,
Good evening,
please. Go
ma.
ahead. Good evening.
Okay,
Enough of the greeting.
okay.
Go ahead.
My question is this, ma. All the lecture that I've made since morning. So am I still going to get them?
Yes.
Like it's only 2 classes that I've attended since morning.
Yes. Yes.
So is the lecturer still going to go back to take me, ma?
Hold on. Now,
good evening, ma.
If you check, please don't say good evening again. Allow me to respond to what the last person just told us. So just the question she just asked. If you check, all the lecturers have been coming to your classes online. Today is almost like their first lecture. The implication is that you see all these courses, they're having 3 lecturers. Some are having 2 lecturers, 3 lecturers. Some are having 4 lecturers. The meaning of that 2 lecturers that you are seeing, or 3 of them, all of them will still come to class. You see, today is just introduction. The meaning of introduction is that there will always be a summary, overview, recap. They will continue. In fact, continuously, they will still go back. Like, for example, there's a particular course they call marketing. That is BOSS 121. I've already reached out to the lecturer. I've escalated all the challenges you are having to the various lecturers. So each of them that will be coming subsequently, both for finance, accounting, and biz admin, they are still going to take you people. They are still going to explain everything to you people. There will be a makeup classes. If you know you have issues, as soon as the lecturer comes on board, just tell them that CCC where your problem is. They are going to take some of the lecturers and they are going to also send the material.
Take your face away from here.
Accounting and biz admin class governor. If you notice anybody making noise in this class, go to this thing. Once you see anybody that is disturbing us, remove the person from the class. Go through.
Khadija, please, can I say something?
Just remove the person.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening,
ma'am. Go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, I'm Lawrence. I'm Lawrence.
Yes, Lawrence, please go ahead, please.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am.
Sorry, Lawrence, before you Lawrence, before you move on, Mary and Kajida, I don't know what people are doing. Accounting class governor for biz admin and for biz admin and accounting. Go through the normal participants. If you notice that anybody is making noise, that is not talking, is just making noise, click on a group button, remove the person from the platform. Because we are here for serious business. They can't be disturbing us. I'm having headache. Click on that and remove the person. Once they don't want to behave themselves as an adult, the moment they make you a co-host, your duty as the class governor, deputy class governor, whatever, once they make you a co-host, just go through that place. Once you see anybody that's not behaving themselves, the next thing, remove the person from the platform. Let the person join again. By the time they join, it's a standing rule. You don't need to wait for anybody. Once they are not talking and they are making noise, remove them. Please, my dear, go ahead.
All right. Good evening, ma'am. Yeah, sorry for the inconveniences and all that. Sorry for the inconveniences and or the noise making and all that. My question goes like this, please.
Yes, sir.
You know, any lecture taken by the lecturer, is he going to have a revision? What I mean, revision?
They are going to do revision. Yes.
The lecturer conduct.
They are going to do revision. Yes, they will do revision.
Okay.
When they finish their lecture, there's what they call physical classes. When they will come for your physical classes, you will ask questions, they will answer you, they will clarify you, they will do a recap of all those things. You will get tired of lecture. Don't be in a hurry. Okay? Thank you. Next person, please.
Hello,
ma'am. Please, I have a question. I have a question, ma'am. Yes. Sorry, you mentioned about LMS before. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing the term, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to access my LMS.
Okay, thank you. The only thing now is that very soon now, as soon as you are done with some of your screening, even before then, you will see that they are going to give you both your password and your login detail. And you know have you done matriculation?
No.
You see, you will still come for your matriculation. All of these things will be explained. We'll still introduce you to our technical LMS experts where you are going to enjoy yourself. The nature of LMS is that students are interacting online. This DLI simply means Distant Learning Institute, meaning that you can study from any part of the world. The managerial implication of that is that the LMS give you a platform where you will click. In case if you did not join the lecture, you will see probably a video lecture, a course material, a PowerPoint, a video upload, everything that the lecturer has stored, they will just put it there. Once you just click on, you have access. In fact, we hardly permit physical assignment. Every assignment in University of Lagos Distance Learning Institute must pass through LMS. It is your LMS that you do continuous assessment, computer marked assessment, discussion forum, feedback and charts. When you come to that place, you have access to all the material. You know that I understand what you are doing, you are trying to avoid, because in Nigeria and every other part of the world, we understand that ever since the days of a particular man, that kingdom suffered violence, and only the strong ones that can take it. And because I was a science student back then before I migrated to business administration, before I migrated to business administration, I learned something, and it is from Charles Darwin theory of survival. They say that it is not the strongest that actually survive in the jungle. It is those that are capable of adaptability and understanding change. Now, if you are not tech savvy, you will find it difficult. I beg you, for those of you that don't know what they call digital tools, such as ChatGPT, all these normal LMS, use of Google, you have to try to understand it so that by the time they launch you to that platform, when they say click on this, you will know what it is called. Some of us that finished from Imezio or secondary school, I can bet you that when you say laptop, they don't know what laptop is. They will just admire it and pass. They only know how to click how Davido and Chioma fought part 1. And they will click how Burna Boy gave Very Dark Man 200 million part 2. Anything that is not gossip, they are not interested. They will just log out. Do you understand? So, but right now, you have come to educate your ignorance. You have come to repackage yourself, rebrand your personality. So this rebranding will come with a lot of pains. It will come with a lot of understanding people's personality. You see, all lecturers have their idiosyncrasies and their pattern. Some will come to class. When you look at them, you say, why is this man rushing? To you, they are rushing. As long as they are concerned, they are enjoying themselves. Another person will come, you say, oh my God, this is the person that I cherish more. But remember that when you have darkness, you must have light. And all of them coexist. So you have to understand, all you need, get closer to some of your class reps. Know who your course advisor is. If you check, I have a lot of messages. Sometimes I'll respond to some. I don't respond to some. But trust me, any message you drop on my WhatsApp for business administration students, I usually go through them and I'll collect all the feedback. I will feed it back to the system. Subsequently, you can be coming to DLI. The moment you get to DLI reception and say, I'm looking for Obasi, Kelvin Peace, but sometimes they don't know. You can say Lady P. Lady P. That is, P is for peace. Once you say you're for Lady P, they will direct you to my office. I will attend to you when the time comes. Right now, we are just managing ourselves first for you to settle with your screening. Then we'll do our job. You won't have problems, trust me. Last question before I summarize this interaction.
Okay.
Last question.
Please.
Ask a question, please. Good evening, ma'am. My question is, we've been getting I've been receiving different messages in the group where they will say, DLI, JAM has suspended DLI for now for regularization, and the message keep repeating itself. So we don't know. I don't want the fact where I will now go to JAM office and they will now tell me that DLI suspended.
Don't worry.
They suspended DLI.
No,
So
don't worry about that. Sorry, just hold on. 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 Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. University of Lagos was created in 1962 through the Act of Parliament. And University of Lagos are the one that are running DLI. The meaning of that is that the system is too solid for you to have issue with JAM. Anytime they tell you that JAM is currently, it's just a temporary maybe issue. Before you know what is happening, we are going to officially announce to you people, especially after your orientation, we'll give you proper guidance, proper guideline that this is how the system works. For now, just don't worry. Whether you receive a notification or not, anytime you receive a notification or messages, because they could come from scammers, because even in the 12 apostles, we still have Judas. You see in this your platform, you have people that are not students. They are just here to create, they will create, they will just go do screening, but they are not interested in education. They will just come and give you, bamboozle with a lot of fear, things that will make you uncomfortable. Anytime you get a message, if you send it to your course advisors and they are not responding, notify your governor. Your governor will collate everything and report back. If that is not enough, come to University of Lagos. Look for DLI. The moment you enter the reception, just ask them all the questions. We have a help desk. If the help desk is not satisfying you, just tell them simply, please, I want to see Lady P, or I want to see Obasi. Kelvin, peace. Anyhow you want it, we will resolve it. There is nothing wrong with JAM. Just that temporary, there are some things they want to put in place, and very soon we'll tell you when it is time for you to go there. There is no issues. Any other?
All right, ma. My final ask, ma, please.
Hey, what
I
you
have a
guys
question to
rest?
ask.
Ah,
Ma, my final ask. My suggestion is, I think instead of this
Una rest,
group
no, we do
that
this
we're
class, I
having,
beg.
another
I,
suggestion is, can we also use Teams?
Can you also do what?
Can we also
Hello.
use Teams as another
Hello,
platform?
ma.
Because since this
When
Zoom
we
meeting is always choking, it's another
now,
suggestion.
yes, you can use team, but the thing is, because there are a lot of things that we're trying to put in place. In University of Lagos, DLI, subsequent lectures you are going to be having, you will see that even if you have 1,000 people, they are going to, in fact, everybody will be accommodated. The first thing you should know is that we have the capacity to accommodate any amount of students. It's just because there are things we are supposed to do, which we are doing currently. If you check this class now, you can see that everybody is well accommodated. Immediately I launch in, because my Zoom capacity is up to 300 students. So immediately I launch into the platform, I connected to the YouTube. Anytime there is overflow, even if we have 1,000 persons, once the Zoom is filled up, they will migrate some people to YouTube. Automatically, both YouTube as well as Zoom will be on simultaneously. And there will be a well-recorded lecture, and the videos that will be sent to you. All our lectures are usually recorded. For those that are not around, to also have access to them. So it is not an issue at all. Whether this your suggestion will work, we can still blend that in. But for now, trust me, from subsequent week, you have a smooth flow in terms of
question,
entry. Thank
please.
you.
Thank you
Sorry,
very
ma.
much.
Sorry, ma.
I'm not
I have a last question to ask. Mr. Lawrence.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's focus so that people can.
No more question. Let us start class.
Can we see? All the
Last
questions
question.
will be accommodated. It is time for
Last
us
question.
to.
Last
Last
question, please.
question. Quickly ask.
Last
Quickly ask.
question. Okay.
Quickly ask.
My question goes like this, please. My question goes like this. Because we are
Yes.
here different story from different platform regarding to the school fees.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me, ma? Regarding to the school
Yes, sir.
fees.
Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, ma. Sorry, the school fees, if you can be able to afford the school fees, because the utility bill that showing on the screen is 40,000 naira, and you know the economic in this country now is making things difficult for peoples. Please, if we can be able to afford the school fees, can we able to attend the school, attend the lecture for physical lecture? Because it is not easy to clear all the bills that was on the platform,
Thank
on
you.
our portal
I
as well, sorry.
understand your concern. That's why I say that life is about intentionality. I am a management expert, and one of the things we were taught is that he who failed to plan will always plan to fail. Life is not run on the altar of emotions. And the then president of Nigeria said, if you say that education is too expensive, you should try ignorance. The price that you pay for not being educated is that you continue paying for ignorance all the days of your life. Having said that, we understand that the economy is very, very fast. It is telling on everybody. But I will advise you that if it is the utility bill that you can clear, there is no problem. Of course, we give ample period, like enough time for students to actually pay their fee. Between now, I told you that admission is still on. You will still have people joining both in April, in March. Now, the implication is that these school fees can even run till even June. If you start now to discipline yourself, there's no how you will not raise your fees, because you cannot break down the school fees in terms of payment. I pray that God will give us the enablement, but for the school fee, just save towards it. And whether you pay or you don't pay, when we start our classes, we can never say you should not come and receive lecture. It's just that it's only the payment that will guarantee you writing exam. Exam is different from knowledge. Majority have not paid, but we still allow people to join this lecture. Do you understand? So
Yes, ma'am.
between now, nobody will tell you get out of the class because you have not paid. It's just that towards the exam, you might not be able to generate your docket because you have to even have access to register your courses, generate your docket before you can write the exam. You understand? And exam would even, in fact, exam is even still, I think, between August, September, or thereabout. So if you are intentional, you understand, and you have faith, like the mustard seed, you can even move the mountain. Having said that, you are welcome to this class officially. My name is Obasi Kelvin Peace M, also known as Lady P. Lady is just a lady that describes femininity. Next one is a peace. The P is peace, meaning I am your peace of mind as long as DLI is concerned. Meaning that we are going to have a robust class, meaning that you are going to enjoy the class. Please kindly mute yourself. It is time. So
Hey,
once
now shut up, Joe. Which
sorry,
question are they ask again like this?
sorry, please, no more
Question
question. Let me
on
just
it too much
introduce the
now. What's
class.
happen?
Hold on. Don't ask again. Don't talk. It is not even if they're raising their hand, don't worry. Don't talk again. Just listen to the lecture. I won't take much of your time at all because I know you're already exhausted. I just wanted to introduce this class. Then subsequently, you will see my other colleagues before I will also call. So I'm going to be interacting with you in this course. We are three. We have Dr. Laiwola, we have another doctor, and my humble self. The three of us, we are going to teach you Introduction to Business. This Introduction to Business, the course title is Introduction to Business, and the course code is BOSS 112. And this course is the reason that you are in University of Lagos, which is the core of this course, which is management and business. Everybody can do business, but the irony of 21st century is that the only thing that can guarantee survival is your ability to navigate the affairs of the corporate world, including the business, and you raise your head very high. It is not of he that actually willeth. It is of he that has the knowledge to run this race, and that is why you are here. Ironically, if I decide to ask somebody, just please, one of you should just answer this question. If they ask you a simple question, why did you apply to do business administration? What will be your answer? I want somebody to answer that question. Why did you apply to be an accountant? Why did you apply to do business administration? And why did you apply for the program of finance? Let's start with business administration. Why did you apply for this program?
Yeah,
Can somebody answer?
good evening, ma. Good evening, ma. Can you hear me?
Yes, dear. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my name is Oda Michael.
Thank you.
Yeah, I currently, by the grace of God, I'm currently running my business. So I
Thank you.
discover I wasn't doing the business the way I should do it. That's because I
Thank
lack
you.
knowledge of how to run the business.
Interesting.
So I took the opportunity to sign up for this course, to do
Thank
this
you.
degree in business administration, not necessarily because of this certificate, but the certificate is okay, it's good, but for me to gather enough knowledge and enough experience to enable me move my business forward to the particular stage or the particular level I want the business to go to. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Somebody, one person from accounting, why did you choose accounting as a program? I want to know. One person from accounting, biz admin have answered. One person from accounting, why accounting as a program?
Hello,
ma'am. Go ahead.
Good evening, ma'am. From my own perspective, like I think accounting to be able to like make account for things I spend. Because I would like to my spending is more than the saving, and that's part of accounting as well. How to know how to know what to spend on and what to save on and what to put on. I think that's what accounting is for. So that's why I actually came to sign up for this opportunity like come and learn accounting.
Thank you very much. Can I have anybody from finance? Finance, please. Is there anybody from finance?
Hello, ma. Good evening. Ma.
Good evening.
Thank you for what you said.
Hello.
Go ahead, I'm listening. You push your hurry up.
Was majorly
yes.
Was majorly because it's unilag. I would want to learn more. You know, the world is evolving, and I would want to learn more about finance and how to manage money efficiently, and mostly in the business world, I guess.
Thank you. You are not guessing. You just said exactly why you are here. I don't know if you are getting me. All right. So one of the simplest things I want to tell you is that nothing in life comes for free. Life is not a bed of roses. Nothing in life comes for. You can never get anything on a platter of gold. You understand? And that is the reason for every time you see the word education, a lot of things will come to your mind. And what are they talking about? And that is the essence of it. If you ask an accountant, an average accountant will tell you, I just want to learn how to manage and advise. Can you stop talking, please? Can you stop talking? Who is this person? The governor, please mute this person or remove the person from the platform. I don't want to, if you want to talk, mute yourself and have your conversation. I don't want you to, there are people that left everything they are doing to be here so that they can maximize the little period. We have less than 15 minutes to end this lecture because people are already stressed out. So I'm appealing to you to maintain absolute decorum, please. Is that well understood? Is that well understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So now the reason I'm taking my time to lay the foundation is that you need to know why you are in University of Lagos, because every time you enter the class, one of the things that should ring a bell in your heart is, why me? Why not another person? Why me? There are people that have the financial capacity, but their brain cannot carry this program. Hence, why me? There are people that have the intelligent acumen, but unfortunately, their finance cannot carry this program. Hence, why me? Now, there are people that have the connection, the contact, but because of their health, they cannot run this program. Hence, why me? And that should be at the back of your mind. Now, anytime you talk about business administration, finance, accounts, always ask yourself, some of you, of course, because your preferred course in JAMB, they did not approve it. Because if JAMB is fair, if life is to be a bed of roses, majority of us wouldn't be here. But unfortunately, life have a way of playing a fast one on all of us. And that is the reason, we'll continue telling our stories in different ways. Now, I want to also remind you that when you talk about business administration, can you see my slide, please? Can you see my slide? Can you see my slide?
No.
You cannot see the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
We can see it now. We can see it now.
Can see it now.
Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am. We can see it now.
All right.
No.
Who is saying no again?
We can't see it, though. I can't see
Yes,
it.
ma'am. We can see it.
Please, you can zoom in, ma'am.
We can't see.
We can see.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it.
We can see.
Looks like there's a connection.
Oh, I don't do.
We can't.
I can see it too.
It's okay. It's okay. Any of you, if you know you are seeing this slide, can you confirm? Just say, yes, I can see the slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can see.
Yes.
Ma, we can see.
I can see the slide.
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's
I can
okay.
see
It's
the slide.
okay.
I can see the light.
Okay, now, if you check the picture that is being displayed on your screen, picture A is showing, what is picture A showing you, please?
Ikeja, a public place.
The market.
In a public transport.
Thank you. If you look at picture B, hold on. If you look at picture B, what is picture B showing you?
Chef, factory
A
workers.
lab.
People working in
Factory,
a
factory,
lab.
factory
If you
worker,
look
factory
at
worker.
picture
A
C,
lab
thank you.
or
If you
something.
look at picture C, what is picture C telling you?
Ankara.
Market
She's
Market
selling
woman selling Ankara.
Marketing.
If you look at picture D, what is picture D telling you?
A hawker.
Market Square.
Young girl
It's
hawking.
on the road.
Thank
It's
you.
a local market.
If you look at picture G, what is picture G telling you?
That's a
Public
transportation.
place.
Maybe a
Man,
place or
Thank
something.
you.
something, I don't know.
That is a farm.
A
Picture G
farmer.
is a
Farm,
farm.
farm.
Yeah. I
Farmer.
think
He's a
I
farmer.
think he's making Gary. I think he's making Gary or something.
All
Gary.
right.
It's on the
Gary.
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 All right. Thank
Bro,
you.
now for you, Gary
Thank you.
King.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All of these things that you are seeing, they are all into business. Whether it is picture A, picture B, picture C, picture D, down to picture H, everybody that you have seen here is into one form of business or the other. But the reason you are here is to actually give these businesses a life. That is what this business administration or introduction to business is all about. Whether you are in accounting, whether you are in finance, whether you are in business administration, you are acting on something. Any day you look at your life, you wake up in the morning and you think of a problem and you bring solution and you create value, automatically you are into business. A young man that was passing through University of Lagos and perceived a very, very bad odor coming from that place. And he said, what is smelling? And they say, oh, some students used to do shot put that time. They'll just put inside a leather bag and fling it over the fence. And sometimes when they're doing an audit or one bed or party, somebody will quickly do shot put and just throw it, fling it in the bush. This man that discovered mobile toilet in Nigeria went somewhere, looked for a way to package all the defecation and pollute and put it and call it a mobile toilet. That thing has become a multi-million billion business today. And at the end of the day, the person that discovered that mobile toilet actually told us in Nigeria that shit business is a serious business. That is somebody solving a problem. I don't know if I'm making sense. Now, let us move forward. So anytime you move to maybe any of the markets, your neighbor that is selling something, even the malam that is always very close to your gate, when you get to that place and say, give me matches in the middle of the night, matchstick or anything, you will just look at it and say, oh, they are just here. That person has solved a problem of that emergency and crisis. That is why, have you ever asked yourself, how did we start developing cures? Has it always been there? It is out of emergency. Out of what? Business or some people that are working that actually created a market for those mallam. Now, if you check the whole of these two stories that I'm painting, is to tell you that we have different types of businesses as well as it is. But how do we conceptualize business? That is now why we are here today, to understand business. If I want to ask one person in a simple sentence, can you tell me the meaning of business? Let us start from that place. What is business? What is business?
Business is the art of buying and selling.
Thank you very much. That is the simplest, if it is okay, it's okay. That is the simplest definition of business.
The art of buying
In
and
our
selling.
it's okay, please don't talk. In our secondary school, some of us did what they call commerce. If you have involved in the course called commerce, you will see that there's always, please, somebody is talking. Class governors, please quickly do the needful. Trace the person that is making noise and either mute the person or remove the person from the platform so that we can have a class. Thank you. Now, when you look at the business, everybody will say it's buying and selling. Some will say it is just a way of exchange or whatever. But if you check, we want to package that thing to be beautiful. For you to say that you are into business, there must be something to produce. If there is no production, there is no business. There must be something to distribute. If the product cannot move from the point of production to the point of consumption, there is no business. For you to say you are into business, there must be exchange. Exchange means that I must trade what I have for what I need. You understand? And you don't just exchange. There must be availability of goods or services. And if you have goods and services that are not capable of satisfying human needs, then there is no business. And that is why everybody, irrespective of your field, everybody is into business. That is the reason anytime you finish University of Lagos and anybody wants to ask you a question, why did you go to school? Or why did you choose business admin, accounting or finance? Just tell them simply, I want to solve that problem that is preventing people from progressing or sleeping. So we are all witches in our respective field. We are all wizards in our respective field. Have you ever imagined how this mobile phone came to be, that you can be here interacting with somebody abroad? When you ask me a question, I will tell you that the greatest witch and wizard that the earth or the world ever produced is the introduction of AI, artificial intelligence, which is over in taking everything, be it business, whether you are into manufacturing or service. AI has taken up everything. And why am I saying that? Anything you are doing in life, you are doing going into a business. You are doing a business. Whether you are involved in trade, whether you are into any form of industry, whether you are doing support services like you are in banking, you are in transportation center, you are into insurance, anything you do, you are into business. Because for business to exist, there are certain features or characteristics that every business must possess. Every business must have economic activity. The meaning of economic means that you must produce something, you must buy something, and you must sell something, and there must be goods and services. There must be exchange, meaning that there must be transferability. If you cannot transfer what you have for what you need, or for what you don't have, that means you are not into business. There must be creation of value. That value is called utility, and that utility must be either in terms of place, time, form, or satisfaction to consumers. There must be regularity, and there must be profit motive. Sometimes it's not the profit on the short run, because we could have a non-profit making business in terms of NGOs. And everything you are doing in life involves risk. Risk in terms of even movement, risk in terms of things that you are doing going off solid. And that is why you must continuously update yourself, because the time is fast spent. I just want to welcome you officially to the world of business and to convince you that every time you think of problem and think of solution, automatically you are doing business. If you are an accountant and tomorrow you are going to solve the problem of probably auditing, probably advising in terms of monetary policies and all that, or whether you want to suggest the best macro and microeconomic indices, you are solving a problem. Welcome to the world of business. You are a business person. And also, if you are into finance, you are also going to tell people how to effectively utilize their resources, thereby increasing the value of shareholders. Because if there are no value, if there are no surplus, if there's nothing like advising people on how to invest in businesses, the ones that are viable, then you are not a good financial analyst. And that is why you are in finance. For business administration, if you cannot advise people on how to plan, organize, staff, direct, coordinate, report, and do everything, that means you are not into a business. So everything about business is about creating value, it's about exchange, it's about creating surplus so as to benefit mankind. And that is what businesses represent. So you are officially welcome to the world of business. And please, I have a lot of slides to be introduced, but because of our time, I'm going to continue this lecture some other time. But once I'm done, I'll also drop the material, including everything. Any day we conclude, I will drop. But for this class, you are welcome to Boss 112. Thank you very, very much for listening to me. My name is
Thank you so much, ma. We love you.
Thank you, ma. We love you, ma.
Thank you, ma. We love you, ma.
We love
Thank you
you,
so
ma. We
much,
love
ma.
you so much.
You're
Thank you
the
so much.
best.
Yeah, the PDF.
You are the best, man.
Wow, wow,
Lecturers
wow,
so far.
wow.
PDF,
Thank you,
PDF,
ma.
Lecturer.
PDF, PDF,
Thank you, ma.
For listening to us.
DFO.
My goodness.
PDF, please,
We
PDF.
love you.
I'm going to share the PDF. Don't worry, I'm going
No,
to share it.
PDF, please.
Honey, this is
Users
the
are
best
using
of all.
PDF.
Ah,
Lecturer.
honey, this is the best
Thank
of
you,
all.
Lecturers.
ma.
One day, I go see why.
You
One day, I
exist,
go
we
see.
are